Reviews. Breathing. Okay, so here's the thing about breathing. Everybody's going to say, oh, breathing, you have to do that because, if you don't do that, then you're doing the other thing, which is, suffocating. So this isn't a review of suffocating. This is a review of breathing, so we're going to talk about that. Here's the thing, though. Everybody's going to say breathing is all that and great, but half the time it's terrible because everything stinks. Everything smells really bad in the world. Like, you're in a public bathroom and everyone's been, going on the floor because you're at the beach and it's like one of the 3 months out of the year that it's not freezing cold here. So, everyone wants to be at the beach as much as they can. And so they go to the public bathroom there and they just pee everywhere because they can't just take the time to actually go in the urinal or, to really take care of business. They can't just sit down and make sure that they get everything in like the toilet. They just have to go everywhere. So everything all the time in the summer just smells like urine everywhere you go, basically. And that's at least 50% of all the breathing that you're going to do in your whole life is you're going to be smelling pee. I've got terribly clogged sinuses most of the time, so breathing is just a terrible labor for me most of the time. I wake up in the morning and my head is under my blankets because my room is freezing cold. Like I said, basically all the time I'm freezing cold, and so my head blanket is over my head and it just smells like blanket when I wake up in the morning. And that's when I can actually smell, when I'm not horribly congested, because like I said, I am all the time basically. Let's not forget that you can't even do it when you're some places like underwater. You can't do it, so that's obviously an impossibility. So it sucks then because you can't even you're super high up in the air, like in the troposphere or whatever. You can't do it there because we need oxygen to breathe, and if it's just not, then you can't have it, So, like, what good is that? Breathing gets one thumb up because, like I said before, about 50% of the time, it's just, you don't want to be doing it because of the awful smells everywhere. And the other half of the time, you usually can't be doing it because you're underwater or you're in space. So, breathing gets one thumb up.